Another Joburg building fire, and Yard Burger hits out at police top brass. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
This is Eyewitness News.
The body of an 18-year-old boy has been found in a river in Soweto. The teenager slipped and fell when he attempted to cross the overflowing Klip Valley River. Apart from the severe damage to property, this is the only death that has been recorded following Monday's hailstorm in the city.
It's been a long day for search and rescue teams as they've just managed to recover a body of an 18-year-old boy that had drowned at the Klip Valley River in Klip Town in Soweto. It's understood that the boy was attempting to cross the river from one area to another when he slipped and fell and then drowned. So search and rescue teams began their rescue operations yesterday evening and called it off at about 8 o'clock yesterday due to safety reasons. It has been raining over the past few days, so the river has been overflowing, so it was a little bit unsafe for the rescue teams. This morning, they did manage to find the body and pulled it out of the river. Now they've handed the body to the police service for further investigations. For Eyewitness News, I'm Alpha Ramushwana in Soweto.
In the Johannesburg CBD, 2 shops caught fire today. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Firefighters say they extinguished the blaze on the corner of Jeppe and Poli streets. The inner city has suffered 2 major fires in a space of a few months this year. Over 70 people died when a fire tore through a hijacked building in the city in August.
The City of Johannesburg EMS urges the community of Johannesburg to please exercise caution when using electrical appliances, izimbawula. Please ensure that these are put out or switched off when not in use.
We brought you a story of an unrest at the Goldwind Modern East mine over the intense labour dispute between rival unions AMCU and NUM yesterday. It now seems there may be an end in sight to the impasse. The NUM, which has had exclusive organising rights for over a decade, has decided to terminate its closed shop agreements at the operation. The agreement sparked protests at the mine where some workers were taken hostage underground. The termination paves the way for other unions to have a bite at organising workers. A retired police officer who dealt with corruption matters at Eskom has finally appeared in Parliament today after being a no-show on 3 occasions. Yard Burger has come out guns blazing, accusing National Police Commissioner Fanny Masimula of misrepresenting why he has since June refused to appear before the Standing Committee on Public Accounts. Since April, the committee has been probing corruption claims made by former Eskom CEO Andre de Ruyter in a television interview. Burger has today told the committee there's been no real will from the police to deal with organised crime at Eskom and that the National Security Council has been virtually absent in dealing with corruption at the utility.
It wasn't a position of arrogance, but a position of I'm working from a contaminated space. Even if you look at the address by the National Commissioner, he misrepresented me. That's why I wrote the letter to the Speaker.
The Electoral Commission says load shedding will not be an issue for the upcoming voter registration weekend. The IEC is having its first registration drive for the upcoming elections on the 18th and 19th of November. Well, Eyewitness News will be underground around the country, bringing you all the latest on this weekend's registration drive.
And in a full battery charge, they should be able to carry the day without necessity for energy connections. Of course, the situation gets slightly more complicated for election day, but we'll deal with that in due course.
And many of us have been going from one shop to the next looking for eggs like it's the Easter period. The avian flu outbreak has caused a knock-on effect on the availability of eggs across the country. But the Agriculture Department says stock levels are replenishing steadily, and so there's no need for panic buying.
A few countries that include Brazil, USA, Argentina and others have been exporting eggs to South Africa for quite some time, and we are currently processing import permit applicants from a few more countries. As the department, we don't dictate which countries should make business sense for South African retailers to import eggs from, but only ensure that biosecurity risk assessments are conducted when importers apply for import permits.
That's it from us today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.